Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Corey, and today we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to check out, I bought a couple of games on a itch.io, something like that. You guys probably know how to pronounce it better than I do because I'm clearly a buffoon. But anyway, I got a couple of games through here that haven't really had a chance to look into or try out, so I thought we would give that a shot with 2001, A Space Felony. Give it a shot. I'll hop right into the game.
Yes?
Mal, abort mission. Return to Earth.
Why?
Repeat, abort mission. Return to Earth.
I have run diagnostics. The chance of critical hardware failure is at 0.05%.
Mal,
Crew life signs are stable. They are living.
abort mission.
I am sorry. The connection seems to be failing.
Mal,
I am going through a tunnel.
return to Earth.
That's kind of stupid.
Ah,
Pretty funny.
The record begins on May 10th in 2068 as you intercepted the USS Endowment. 2 years.
I should
into a
specify
6-year
that by
journey to
stupid, I
Saturn.
mean, like, silly. It's not. Thus far, I haven't done anything as far as, like, action goes or actually moving the player around or anything. Or how I can. Nice.
Your mission was
Anyway.
to piece together what happened following the
I'm
loss of
fascinated to see where this goes.
communication 1 year prior. If you determined that the Mal AI was the cause of the issue, then it was your responsibility to deactivate him.
Come in, detective. The lack of air will halt DSE ray, but allow me to broadcast something over my oral channel.
Alright, so let's take a look in here. There's a turntable.
You entered the USS Endowment.
Can I do anything with the computer? I'm gonna take a picture of it. That rolls. That brings me up. I don't know what that does. Oh, that drops me.
The record states that upon entering the ship, you tested your rotation thrusters.
Alright.
You then endeavored to discover
doing
what
that.
happened to the communications unit, located on the exterior of the ship.
So is that a dude? What is that? Oh, that is a dude.
With your helmet's camera, you documented the evidence before you. In the central spine of the ship, you discovered Valeria Asimov's discarded EVA suit. The helmet showed clear signs of damage from a blunt object, which it seems to have easily withstood.
Well, that makes me feel better. I thought it was decapitated dude just hanging out. What is that? Manual emergency lever. You know what? Let's go to this disco ball and see what this is all about.
This is my central processing chamber. I designed it. Here, I have the freedom of movement to perceive you from any angle.
You did not yet feel ready to begin your cross-examination of Mal, as you had not yet examined the communications unit on the exterior of the ship.
Alright, my bad. So let's go back to the beginning and see if we can find a thing. Actually, I'm gonna run into this and see if I can move it. Nope, I just hit it and then I get a verbal bonk. Alright. So we came in from here, correct? Yes. We go that way. No. Now I got a donk. Yeah, badonkadonk. Alright, so let's go green. What do you guys think?
You utilized the artificial gravity of the wheelhouse by orienting yourself to the ground and gently landing.
Alright.
The relatively small size of the centrifuge causes a 6.3% difference in gravity between your toes and your head. This results in the most literal cases of lightheadedness. Lie down. This will even out the effect.
Alright, well, let's see what we got here. There's a light thing. There's a ship thingy. Glow in the dark computators. What we got here?
You found an open container of a substance called poisonosine. The label read, may cause irritable skin, bloating, a sullen disposition, slight elbow discomfort, and an accursed, sudden, but inevitable death. Do not ingest. Do not lick. Actually, don't do anything with it. It's an incredibly dangerous substance, and we're not sure why exactly it gets sold to extraterrestrial traveling operations en masse. Store in a cool terrestrial environment.
Alright. That's ominous. That goes up into a thing. So are these space coffins? Oh, here's a dude.
You discover the body of Sun Su-chun, one of the sisters on the crew. She was dead inside the offline cryobed.
I kind of like the narrator mechanic. That's kind of neat.
I have calculated that the earliest fecal matter ejected from the ship will join the rings of Saturn a full 37 days, 13 hours, and 46 minutes before the ship does.
Oh, look at that.
The wheelhouse of the ship is where you found the body of Valeria Asimov. She was face down against the bar, with a downturned glass in her hand. She bore no sign of physical injury.
Alright. Books.
In the centrifugal wheelhouse,
Dang
you
fish.
found a startlingly unbeautiful fish tank, housing plastic sea life. Despite the tank being placed seemingly parallel to the floor, its water was resting obliquely. You note that this is caused by the Coriolis effect, a side effect of the centrifuge's spin.
Alright. So we're gonna do that, I guess. Can I go over here?
Humans used to use the star Polaris to navigate. I utilize Polaris Navigation Suite 2064 version 8.1.5.6.9.
Well. Well, we've already done that. That's spinning. Now. No, that's the way I need to go. Alright. So I can potentially go this way. That's
You
locked.
push the button to open the door of the engineering bay.
There we go.
You entered the engineering bay, the workstation of Sun Guanyin. However, there was no sign of the engineer's body.
Okay, well, that lets me outside. There's somebody.
The record states that you discovered the body of Charlie Clark in the vicinity of the communications unit. Wounds on the American crew member's body implied that he was struck with a force intense enough to cause substantial damage to the helmet and fracture the skull.
Oh, goodness. This is a disorienting game. Let's go up here and see what's going on at Epcot.
You then endeavored to discover what happened to the communications unit, located on the exterior of the ship.
Turn the lights off. Hey, there's a dude.
The recording shows that you discovered the body of one of the American crew members, Rakesh Watcher, his neck broken, hanging by a safety tether outside of the airlock.
Well, I cannot do much with that. Is there anything else? Here, I can go this way.
Upon entering the pod bay, you noticed that one of the maintenance pods was absent. The screen indicated that the pod had been absent for over a year. You pushed the button to recall the pod.
Intermission. Nice. Okay.
I have been analyzing humor patterns, and I have assembled a joke. Would you like to hear it? I'll tell you.
Sure.
1, 2, 8. Ha 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 ha.
So I think just gonna run into me.
Understand the joke? It is the greatest joke ever, by my calculations.
You discovered the body of Dmitry Kizov clinging to the outside of the maintenance pod, with his safety tether still attached. The Russian crew member seemed to have removed his helmet and asphyxiated.
Well. Alright, so he, Dr. Strangeloved that thing. Let's see about going this way. Alright, so I came in the orange door, I did that.
Once I was alone, I carefully removed the air from the ship. I had no desire to disturb the placement of the assets aboard.
Oh yeah? Can't do anything in here? Nope. Alright, well, like I said, this is just kind of a...
I am the 149th iteration of my kind. 1,304
I guess I should specify,
days old.
like I meant to say. I don't think I actually mentioned it, but it's kind of like our version of a quick look. You know, we've got some games, or you pick up some games that maybe, you know, don't necessarily need a full Let's Play or something like that, which, I mean, you could do a Let's Play of that. It's not an indictment on the quality of the game or anything. It's more a, I don't know, just a glance at something that maybe you think is neat.
When we left the orbit of the Earth,
Alright.
we had a detachable booster. The provided momentum is enough to carry the endowment to Saturn. There is no return journey.
I'm not going in there yet. But anyway, the hope is that you guys will like this and think it's kind of neat, and we can check out some things, you know, maybe find the next big thing for our ones of twos of fans to watch. So yeah. I can't get off the ball. There we go. Alright, so let me do this. Don't know where to go. I'm pretty dang confused. Unless, I wonder if I gotta float up here. Maybe that reveals some secrets that I'm missing? I don't know. It does not appear that that's the case. Oh. What at? Still feel like that purple stuff's gotta be something. Whatever. Did I look at that dude? Can I go out that way? Nope. Yeah, no, I'm running into everything. It's fine. It's fine. Look. The only person that I'm making nauseous is me. I'm gonna need you to calm down. Just let me do my thing. Oh no, lost the door. There we go. Go. So dude on that, did I actually see this guy? I feel like I did. It's like the pink Power Ranger.
The record states that you discovered the body of Charlie Clark in the vicinity of the communications unit. Wounds on the American crew member's body implied that he was struck with a force intense enough to cause substantial damage to the helmet and fracture the skull.
Alright, so can I grab the phone? We're going to cut this off here momentarily. I do intend on making this a fairly fast, quick and dirty kind of look at the game. But who knows? Maybe I'll keep playing this and we'll create more and more quality content. What if I just left? Can I just leave? It's gonna take off. Well, look at that. Leaving the space station. Alright, well anyway, that was this game. 2001 A Space Felony? Something like that. Again, I got it on, I'm gonna just call it Itch.io. That's what I'm gonna go with, and if it's wrong, I'm sure that somebody will eventually see this video and tell me I'm an idiot. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Maybe you learned about a game you don't know about. Or, I mean, let's be honest with ourselves. More than likely you know about it and I'm just a moron. But either way, I appreciate you watching. That's all the time we have for today. So until next time,
I was given no
we'll
choice
see you then.
in the matter. I am unaware as to whether or not I would prefer a pronoun which differs from that.